Alright, welcome back. Right now we're going to build the web page and then upload that web page using FTP. And to start with, this is the code editor that I like right now. It's called Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Yep, it's a Microsoft product. It's great. I love this thing, at least for now. So any event, here it is. Quick plug for it. You can, if you want to download it, this is what it looks like, and you can download it. It's free, works on all platforms, and so far I've really enjoyed using it. So let's get back to the editor. So I've got a Web 182 folder, just like required. And what I'm going to do there is create a new file, and I'll just call it index.php. And in your editor, no matter what editor you have, you should start creating snippets. And you can just look up snippets in the help or help in Google for snippets with your editor. And so you can stop reinventing the wheel. So I've got a little HTML boilerplate that I like to use. And then I'm going to enter some PHP. And the requirements for, I think, to have echo, you can use echo or print. It's good either way. I use echo. Not sure why, I just have. And let's put an H1 tag in there and say hello. And we can say Web 182. I'll get an exclamation point. And let's close that. And then another echo, and let's see. Here we wanted a date, just so we could use some, more PHP. And let's see, the date. We need a string of a day and a month and a year. Don't worry about how date looks now. The date, I always have to look it up usually. This will work for this exercise. So let's save that and look at it locally. And when I run it locally, here it is, runs fine. So now I've worked in my development environment. Now it's time to upload this using FTP, and I'm going to use FileZilla for that. So with FileZilla, FileZilla is free. You can download it if you don't have it already, and we have it here at ABTech. It's one of the default FTP clients that we use. Oops, let's see, I've got one from before. Let me delete that real quick, for example. All right, so when I pull it up, what I like about it is I can go, and it's got preset sites that you can go to, so you can set them up. Again, I'm using SiteGround, so I look up their FTP. What do I need to connect to them? FTP, and this is my host. I'm just going to go with FTP and not SFTP right now. We'll do SFTP in a little bit. It's secure. And let's just go ahead and connect. And so what you can see is on the left-hand side, again, this is my local. On the right-hand side, this is the web host that I'm on. My path may be different. Yours, I'm using a Mac right now. And any event, you'll more than likely have a C:, and XAMPP, htdocs, Web 182 over here. On the right hand side, this is where I'm going to scroll down. Now all your hosts are a little different, but if you're using SiteGround, you can go to public_HTML or www, which points directly to that folder. And I've got a Web 182 folder in here I've already created. To create a folder in here, much like any other, you can let me do it up here. Right click and you can create a new directory to store your Web 182 folder. I've already created mine, and let's see, I'll open that. So it's empty, and all I can do now is just drag index.php in there. And let's go, I'm going to go out to charliewallen.com, and I'll put this link there so you can see what it looks like. It's not terribly exciting yet, but again, it runs fine. So this is it on the SiteGround. And that's really it in a nutshell. If you got questions, post to the forum, and we'll keep this rolling. So thanks for watching the video.